It is an exciting day, 9:41, right here on the Bogart Morning Show. We are celebrating Women's Month in South Africa. We're all about empowering and uplifting the incredible women in our country and around the world. So let's make this month a memorable one. And today we've got a co-host. Belinda is in the building. Bellinda Chester, right?
Yes, Bellinda Chester. Hi, everyone.
What's happening?
Man, some more horns for you. And you know what was surprising? That you are a singer. I was going to introduce you as Bellinda, the DJ and content creator. You know?
I wouldn't blame you because I'm only now about to debut as a singer.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. But
so you have undercover, you have hidden talents that you want to reveal to people.
I tease, but it's coming very soon.
Oh, okay, cool, man. Fantastic stuff. Welcome to the morning show.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you.
Love the energy that is in the room, even the entourage as well. They're quite spectacular.
They walked in with we own this aura, so we definitely know you guys own this.
This is a superstar. She comes in with the camera crew and everything.
My bodyguards.
Bodyguard, camera crew, the whole shebang. No, it's quite exciting, man. We're excited to have you here, and a lot of people are excited to have you actually.
Is it?
Yeah, I could see my comments on the social media. It's like, wow, she's coming. So I hope they're listening in. But if you want to ask Belinda a question, please do let us know and just drop a chat there on the Bogart Radio chat on the Bogart Radio app. It's gonna be an amazing one, man.
Yeah, I think I see Belinda. You're also live on is that Instagram or TikTok?
Yeah, I'm live on my Instagram. Hi, Instagram.
So for all those that are on Instagram, please just go to Bellinda Chester's Instagram live to get insight of what she looks like this morning, and maybe just I'll ask a few questions as
my handle is Bellinda Chester. Just that.
Oh, okay, cool. No, it's going to be an exciting one, man. Exciting chatting to Belinda, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Bogart Morning Show. Good morning.
The hits.
I have a very interesting story for you. Canadian mining company Lucara Diamond Corp announced yesterday that it had unearthed a massive 2,492 carat stone at the Karui Diamond Mine in northern eastern Botswana, with President Mokgweetsi Masisi posing with the Gain diamond on Thursday. A quick insight. It is the second
diamonds.
Of course she's a girl.
Of course.
No, just gotta make sure, guys. You can't stereotype people like that.
Of course. How? My manager's supposed to give me a diamond real soon.
All right.
Oh yeah,
cool.
that's special on you. That's special. Look at his facial expression. The pressure has gotten worse. So let's give you guys insight.
Sorry, my brother. We didn't mean to put you on blast.
Just to give you guys insight on this diamond that was discovered, it's the second biggest diamond stone that has been discovered on African soil. In fact, we know that there's two countries where diamonds get sourced from. The first one is South Africa. Of course, the biggest diamond in South Africa was discovered in 1907, and that was a long time ago. So this one discovered in Botswana yesterday is now the second. The one that was discovered in South Africa was the Cullinan diamond stone, which of course we know Queen Elizabeth took for herself, and she kept it there.
Yeah.
In Buckingham Palace.
Is it ever going to come back?
It's not going to come back. Forget that.
Okay. All right. It's important too. You know.
The interesting thing about this diamond stone is it's coming from Botswana. You know, it's another thing that Botswana did. You know, it's another thing that Botswana did throughout the course of this month.
What?
You guys forgot Botswana Tebuko Letile. You forgot?
Oh yes,
the Olympics.
Yeah. So it's been said that Botswana is really bringing out the diamonds, and they stay winning. So of course, with this diamond discovery, the plan is to name this diamond Tebuko Letile.
That
is the plan.
That's iconic.
But of course, Botswana has been doing a lot of things. Has been doing a lot as far as garnering attention from worldwide. Of course, this diamond itself is definitely something to make a great noise about.
So what I want to know is that because a lot of Olympics champions, the gold medalists, they're winning a lot of things, but that one is definitely at the top.
Tebuko is literally the only man in Botswana to have a gold medal from the Olympics. The only man, in fact, the only man to bring any form of title to Botswana. Since Botswana has been participating in sports, there's never been anything as great as what Tebuko Letile has had achieved.
What did our bronze gold medalists get?
Our people.
How many did we have?
So we managed to get 10 medals, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, 2 coming from athletics with Krani Simbine and the athletics team. Johan van Dijk also managed to get a medal in the javelin,
Is that
women's
the guy
javelin.
they built a house for?
No, that's I think that was somebody else. And then there's a youngster, Walaza. Walaza is currently in matric, and he managed to get a silver medal. He's still writing his matric exams. In fact, his prelims are coming up quite soon.
Shout out to him,
his mom, in fact, said, "Hey, listen, son, I think this matric thing will have to take a pause because I can see now the diamonds that you're getting, the gold medals you're getting, might just build us that mansion we're looking forward to."
Not a lot of parents do that.
Shout out to that mom, man.
Not a lot of parents do that. That's dope.
She's focused.
She's focused.
Yeah, she's focused on her career,
She knows.
man. Hey, no, I know not a lot of parents. Probably some parents like, chief, matric first.
Get the books.
Hey,
Are you planning to be one of those parents that would be strict on the kids, or is it like a free for all opportunity? The world is your oyster.
I'd have to think first if I'm ever gonna be a parent, and then I'll take it from there. But I'd let my kid do what they want to do. Yeah, because that's what I wanted to have also. So
I also think the same thing as well, because my parents let me do this. Like they let me do music actually.
Yeah.
Although
I'm sure there's some point where they think, Ronny, this thing you're doing, but not.
No, of course there will be that point, because there always going to be that point where they look at you funny now, like Chief,
I heard something recently. Someone said parents need to remember that your kids are here through you, but not for you.
Oh, that's that.
Yeah.
That's deep.
That will go as far as I would like to check this conversation. Probably as far as black tax is concerned. We know, of course, in the black culture, black tax is something that is expected of us. Do you think it should be a norm, or should parents perhaps allow the kids to thrive without feeling as if I seal this bag, half of this bag or a good portion of this bag needs to go to my family?
I think it's unique to each individual. Honestly, for me, I don't mind black tax. I think giving to my family makes me happy.
Yeah.
It motivates me. Like, it's my main reason for everything.
For sure.
So I've never had a problem with it, but I've heard people complain about it, and I'm like,
no,
so
right now it's not.
I don't know.
But up until you have your own family now,
it becomes an issue.
But that's what I've discovered. Most people that actually do pay black tax. So I'm like, no, I've got no problem. Up until the child comes along, maybe you get married as well, and now it's like, what about that check? Now the grocery is not the same anymore. It's just coming back to the house.
Yeah.
Because you got to think about yourself as well. You now got your own family as well.
But I think it's a good level of expectancy, especially from a child. You need to consider the fact that you as a parent, you spend at least 21 to 25 million rand until that child leaves your household. At some point, you must be sitting there and think, hey, Chief, I want half of that money back when you're enjoying life. As a parent, I would think about that.
Or secretly at the back of your mind.
Back of your head. Belinda, let's bring you into this conversation. Of course, you joining us today. We know you've done a lot in the industry as far as music is concerned. You've also shared some great insight with us as far as what your plans are in the music industry. Just give our listeners a quick insight as to who Belinda is and what is the plan for Belinda.
Okay, hi. So for everyone who doesn't know who I am, I'm a DJ. Currently, I'm from Swaziland, actually. Some people think I'm from South Africa. But
Shout out. Yeah, Swaziland.
I'm from Swaziland. Me and Waffles.
Yeah, you and Waffles.
Now the next one, you're up next.
You guys are dancers, DJs.
So I'm just saying there's something in Swaziland. Just check it out. There's
Swaziland's cooking.
There's
something in the water.
there.
All right.
So I've been DJing for about 2 years now, I think. I don't think I've done a lot, as you're saying, yet. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I have a bigger vision for what I want. But I've been very grateful for the opportunities that I've heard so far. I've played in different countries in Africa. I'm actually having a tour in Australia.
You're saying you have an international DJ. If you'd say that, if you're claiming to be international because you're from Swaziland,
I want more. I always want more, so it makes it difficult for me sometimes to be like, okay, I'm doing something right now. But I have a tour in Australia next month, which I'm really excited about.
Come on.
Now I'm starting to feel like, okay, I'm doing something. This whole time I was like,
people they come in here, then they leave. Now they leave. Now Waffles, we can't even see it.
Can't see her now. We
can't even book her for now, man.
Hey, Mr. Manager.
So you guys might never see me again.
Exclusive, everything. Everything exclusive.
Yeah, we're first preference. She has to come back wherever she is. She has to come back when there's a gig here.
Don't worry, I got you guys with exclusives. I'm gonna send you guys.
Okay.
Shout out.
First thing.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out.
But yeah, in terms of what I'm planning to do in the future, I'm making some music right now. The last few months, actually, I've just been cooking. So the music is going to start rolling out now in September. I'm going to be on different projects. Reason's taking out an album now in September. I'm going to be on it. A friend of ours, Ratang, is taking out an EP. I'm going to be on it. Zan is taking out an EP. I'm going to be on it. So it's just going to be a lot of music rolling out. I'm going to be dropping my first single. It's called Usbanba. Ronny is dropping also next month.
Oh, nice.
So there's a lot of stuff coming out. I'm very excited.
Oh,
that's really dope. As far as musical genre is concerned, because I'm quite familiar that you play I'm a piano. Is that the same? Is that the same direction you're taking with your vocals?
Well, you're the vocalist. You're not just.
Well, she's a musician.
She's also. Hey guys,
I'm kind of. I'm tapping into different spaces when it comes to the music because I've been exploring hip hop. I've been exploring just like soulful amapiano. I've been exploring rap amapiano. So it's such a great area. But I feel like I'm gonna go and do everything that I can do right now. So it's not only going to be strictly amapiano, but most of the time when I drop music by myself, it is going to be amapiano because I like to dance. My fans like to dance, so that's what I'm gonna give them.
I actually thought maybe when you said you got music, I actually thought maybe you just put your names on the song, like the rest of them.
The rest of them, like all of them.
I'm inside.
Featuring Mang Mang.
I'm inside. That's why I was saying with the mix, I need a mic so that when I'm DJing, I'm also able to perform my music.
We're speaking about the mix. You are playing at Pharaoh Motors later on this afternoon, so we can also look forward to that. If you are listening, catch your live performance at Pharaoh Motors. Of course, Bellinda Chester is joining us in full conversation as a co-host today. We get insight as to who she is, what she's done, and of course, what the future holds for her.
Yeah, man. And the time is exactly 9:58. The competition is officially closing in the next 2 minutes, and we're going to be announcing the winner after we do the news wrap. It's going to be an exciting. This is the Bogart Morning Show.
And if I would shoot it after, I might.
Did this guy just say he's using the Grammy as a doorstop?
For real?
Levels, bro. That's what he just said. I'm not quite sure.
How many Grammys does he have?
I'm not quite sure. But one thing is definitely sure is that, Drake, he's a GOAT. He's definitely a GOAT because Drake is now the first male artist with over 10 projects with over 3 billion streams on Spotify.
Jeez. That is almost half the world's population.
Yeah.
Listening to Drake.
But, it's Rick, obviously.
Yeah, of course it's Rick. Yeah,
I've been listening to Drake ever since I was a baby. Like, as soon as I came out.
Yeah. So we can almost attest when the beef came up, you already picked your side now. You went onto the Drake side. Or
I'm a big
when it comes to the beef,
I'm the biggest
I
fan
love
of Drake
and stuff, but I mean,
you're giving it to
Kendrick Lamar, that man is crazy. Like, I don't even know.
I also like Drake.
I give Drake props for like being brave enough to do that because every time I see Kendrick Lamar create something, I'm like, how does he even think of those things? Like,
but the other suggestion was that Drake revived Kendrick's career by bringing this beef up.
True.
So he's like, Kendrick, here's the limelight. I'm going to give you this limelight now. You can shine. I'll come back in a few months. And he's coming back now.
Oh,
it's cooking.
Okay, no,
I feel it.
Every morning.
Tractor systems are offline.
Number one for today's hits and all-time favorites. Wake up to the breakfast show.
Right now, right here.
3, 2, 1.
This is Mad Radio.
Once again, style is rhythm. This is the Bogart Morning Show. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday morning. Mayhem Fridays is where you're at, and the time is 3 minutes past the hour, 10 o'clock. It's time for the news wrap, where we let you know what's happening across the globe and locally. Speaking about locally here in Mzansi.
Okay, so apparently, fraud accused Moradi Sholota, the 37-year-old former personal assistant to Ace Makashule, has again denied the charges against her. What do you guys think about that?
What are the charges?
Yeah, so of course her charges are money laundering, trafficking, and on the money side and corruption. Of course, she's denied this. She was extradited from the United States of America, and she fought that because she said, "Listen, I'm free. I'm not. What's the word? I'm innocent until proven guilty." Of course, her family members also took on to the media to say, "Listen, there's no way you guys can come and attack the sardines when you're letting the sharks swim freely." So, of course, that's suggesting that the Ace Makashule and the rest of his team should be the ones that are being attended to, as opposed to Moradi Sholota, who, of course, has now come out and denied the charges put against her.
Okay. Yeah, those stories are just one of those.
There's a lot happening.
There's too much.
And in the saga continuing of revealing, it's just billions now. Now we're just seeing billions and millions just being raided, but we don't know where it's going to go. But anyways, the Gauteng police discovered drugs worth over 80 million during the raid in Douglasdale, Johannesburg, where 2 people were arrested. So 2 guys were arrested with over 80 million. You expect me to say 2 people?
But the thing is, with those two will reveal the others. It's always the case unless they're going down for the team. Those two will reveal the others.
I guess this operation that they're running, how long does it usually run for?
This Operation Chanel, I think, is going to go on for quite some time, also especially considering what's going on in the El Dorado Park district, where there seems to be a huge amount of violence. So police officials are pretty much everywhere in the country, and you may have realized it's actually they've become quite visible in the past month. In fact, after the elections, police visibility has really increased,
especially on the road there.
Really much on the roads. 2 seconds to stop.
Who's taking all these drugs? 80 million? Who's smoking all these drugs?
We don't know. We
don't. You guys.
There's a market for them. I mean, you can't have 80 million rand. You can't have 18 million rand worth of drugs, and there isn't a consumer. There isn't a market. For them. They definitely know there's a market.
That's a lot.
There's definitely a market for it.
Remember Limpopo? They were running a whole
syndicate there.
Limpopo is serious, bro. Serious with these drugs, man.
Continuing with our local news, it seems the EFF is really going to shake, especially Julius Malema after this news that was released yesterday, where former EFF Deputy President Floyd Shivambu has now been appointed as the MK's party's national organizer. So things have moved up really quick for Shivambu. I can almost see Julius Malema turning red on his face right now with this news.
So former President Jacob Zuma said that, this is not about feelings. It's not about what. It's about the revolution and just like... But of course, we understand why the other guy will be touched. But it's not about.
Your second in command at the EFF, of course, was Floyd Shivambu, has left Julius Malema hanging dry. So now he's touched. It's always about feelings.
Yeah, man.
All right, continuing with the news. The Gauteng provincial government has successfully taken over the South African National Roads Agency, also known as SANRAL, CCTV network on the e-toll gantries across the province.
They want us to pay more money. No, we're not doing that.
What's with the e-tolls, guys? They're everywhere.
Yeah, but they wanted you to pay money for them to build the road because the tax money was not enough.
How much is an e-toll? Like, is it the same amount or it differs according to the different?
So let me tell you what happens, how it actually goes.
Because we don't have those in Swaziland, so I've never really understood how they work.
So when you buy a car, it's got this tag on it. Or mine had a tag. Mm-hmm. So apparently after a while, so they charge you every time you pass through the toll gates, those ones, the big ones. Yeah. You don't know. As long as you use the freeway, they are there. So every time you pass through, probably charge you like 2 rand or something like that. And I imagine.
So you may have realized on the freeway there were these toll gate like items that had like purple lights on them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those purple lights, those are pretty much the e-toll. It's
not
gates.
like you're going home to Limpopo and then they catch you by the toll gate. This one here, they just catch you. And
on the freeway, you're just going to Midrand and you out of nowhere you get charged 9 rand or 2 rand just to travel.
Like
but of course, since 2019, of course, e-toll has been on a hold, and now from my understanding, e-toll will be scrapped altogether, because the other complaint is from Joburg citizens is, why do we as Joburg citizens have to pay this and the rest of the other provinces in the country are not paying e-toll fees? So that's where the fight came in, and it was a good stance. And as things stand till today, I don't think people are paying for e-tolls. If you are paying for e-toll, then you're very much a committed citizen.
Yeah, man. Major stakeholders representing the healthcare professional and business have refused to sign the Presidential Health Compact, with the medical organization and doctors condemning the decision, labeling it transvestine. Yeah,
and of course our e-hailing company Bolt has restricted inter-country ride requests between South Africa. I mean, why would you want to do that, bro?
This beef needs to die now.
Guys, we're not even yet settled with Bolt right now here in South Africa.
So of course our e-hailing company Bolt has restricted inter-country ride requests between South Africa and Nigeria after a series of viral videos surfaced online of users requesting fake rides. I mean, why would you do that? Why would you take an Uber ride from Mzansi to Nigeria? Who would do that?
I really don't understand. Like, I didn't even know it was possible to do that, to request in another country when you're in another country. It feels like something that shouldn't be happening at all.
The poor Uber driver, the poor Bolt driver.
Who thought of that? Also, this beef, who said, let's take it to this level now?
They sat in their boardroom there and they're just like, I got a great idea. You know what? We can just put the
That's hectic. I saw tweets yesterday and I was like, what is going on? Like,
yeah.
Hey, man.
The war of the worlds continues.
All right. Okay, so Eskom has launched its electric vehicle charging infrastructure at the Eskom Academy of Learning, in Midrand, Gauteng.
Oh, it's here finally.
Oh, so we're getting proper electric charging ports now for vehicles.
Yeah, no, it was only just for the people who can afford them. But
Yeah.
afford them, the people with the Lamborghinis and stuff. Otherwise,
The rest of us will just
can't afford a Tesla.
the rest of us will just petrol heads.
That's why it's only on Melrose Arc, Chief. You can't find it in Alex Moore.
Don't find it.
No. There's no charging port there. We're not putting.
The mother charging port
They're
might
gonna steal it. So they're gonna
turn
steal it in
into a
Alex.
transformer. You become a transformer. Like next thing, somebody's house is getting lit from the charging port.
Chief, they're still in the cables. You think
Are they gonna steal it? Go sell it somewhere.
So,
13 minutes past the hour, 10 o'clock. Yeah, so first of all, the raffle is closed, so we're doing the raffle now. We're going to announce the winner after this. And what an incredible thing. Belinda has given us the rights to play the song right here first on Bogart Man Radio. The single that she's dropping is dropping when?
It's dropping sometime next month. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. You can definitely drop it when on all digital platform when it drops.
Let's go.
Let's hear. Yeah, we can't wait to be blown away.
I hope people understand the lyrics because they're like.
no, I just heard Ubamba waist just one band. That's what I heard. That's all I heard.
You heard what?
The waist part. That's all I heard.
The necessary parts.
The part that needs to be there. That part.
All right, cool, man. It's man Belinda over here. So, do you make beats as well?
I don't know how to make beats, but there's people who make that, so I leave it to them to work with it.
And the inspiration for the song, the creative direction for the specific song?
So actually, Reason helps me write my music. So most of the crazy stuff, like
Sizwe.
That's fun. Yes, Sizwe.
Okay.
Alakain. Shout out to Reason. He helps me write. So most of the time, he just comes with an idea and he's like, okay, so imagine you're at the club and you're with this brew at the club. You're with this brew at the club, and then there's another brew at that table who also wants you, but that brew is dating someone that you don't like. And then I was like, oh, okay, this man, yeah.
We see the situation. You've painted it quite clearly.
It's a whole process.
It's a movie in there.
Eh?
So here's my inspiration when it comes to writing like the fun stuff.
Oh, wow. Okay. The time is exactly 20 minutes past, and it is time to announce the winner of the competition that we've been running. The Enough Said campaign.
Yes, sir.
And I hope everybody has voted in. If you don't win today, it's just so you know that it's okay. You can still win again. There's another chance. And there's plenty more of things that you can win as well. Right. Okay, I don't know. Okay, cool. I just did the raffle. I got the name here. Do you wanna do it?
Let's let Belinda do it.
It's not Belinda.
Who's the winner? Tell me. Let me
cool.
announce. Because winners stick together. So let me announce the other winner.
Hey. Hey, man. Okay, let's pass you the laptop over here.
Ooh, okay. So, drum roll. Our winner today is Janko.
Wow.
Shout out
to Janko for winning this one here. So
Congratulations, Janko. Make sure you come get your stuff, ne? Make sure.
If you don't get it, somebody else is going to get it for you.
No, definitely someone else is going to get it for you.
I will get it for you. If
Obviously,
you
I don't know if Janko is listening in right now, but if he's listening, please drop a message on the Bogart Morning Show chat. Say you are the winner. And I'm sure everybody else is listening in. They know the winner. But like I said before, you can still enter the challenge again. It's going to start running again, I think, on Monday on the morning show as well. But it's going to be a bit different one. And also, there's going to be another challenge for the big game that's coming on next week.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And with regards to just general competition, of course, Sanaya and Pindi Black will be running the same competition on Echoes of the City as well. Just to give you a guideline on how to enter. Of course, all you need to do is download the Bogart Radio app, head to the Win With Us tab, and of course, enter the words citizens. This is specific to the Echoes of the City. Of course, they refer to the listeners as the citizens. And of course, after entering the word citizens in capital letter, you of course have automatic entry into the competition. Of course, be sure to tune into the Echoes of the City every Saturday for a chance to win and score fantastic Bogart Man Hampton prizes.
Yeah, man, and yeah, I hope you win. Okay, I can already see messages coming in. Okay,
We want to win. What about us?
they also want to win. No, you can. They can still. There has to be one winner, ladies and gentlemen. We can't. Everybody can't win.
Am I getting a hamper? That's what I want to know.
But you said you're a winner, so you've been winning. You don't need anything from us.
You're already winning, man.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd use that against me.
Wow. But hey,
Wow.
like I said, guys, not everybody's a winner, but anyone can be a winner. That's it. Just like that. So lots more competition coming through. Just listen to the show, and then yeah, I think the next one I'm gonna give out 1,000 rands.
Yes, sir.
Maybe. Yeah.
Definitely, people are going to enter that one.
Yeah.
Me too. Yo,
You ready?
Shout out to Django for winning this one here. It's gonna be amazing. 10:23 is the time right here on the Bogart Morning Show. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday.
Like,
Hello?
Yo!
oh, you guys know, you know what's happening.
You was listening.
Yes, sir.
Yo, guess who's the winner?
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa!
Congratulations, Django.
Yo.
Congratulations, brother.
Hey, guys. Yo, you don't know how happy I am, eh?
Okay, so we want to know, how did you win? How did you hear about the competition?
No, so I was listening in, and then I
First of all, where are you?
sent...
That's the first thing we want to know, so that we're able to deliver this package to you.
Wait, you mean where do I live?
Yes.
Oh, I live in Four Ways.
Oh, it's just around. Ah, okay, cool.
Shout out to you.
Cool. So that means you can definitely come down to our offices and collect the package. Eh?
In fact, what we're going to do is we've got a Bogart Man store in the Four Ways Mall. So what we're going to do is we're going to send it to the Four Ways Mall, and maybe perhaps you can make your way down to that mall and then just we'll speak to one of the stylists, and you'll be able to collect your prize from him. Of course, I'll take a few pictures while you're at the store as well. We'd really, really love that. Thank you so much for entering the competition. It means a lot for us, for you as a listener, to be participating in a competition that we value so highly on Bogart Radio. Django.
Bogart Radio. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Love
Man.
this guy.
Congratulations.
I love this guy. It's amazing. All right, cool, man. That's just like that. The competition is over. So we are looking forward to the next one, I guess,
Yeah.
for everybody to win. All right, cool. This is the Bogart Morning Show. When we come back, Rob's up next with the sports.
This is Bogart Radio.
Solid is rhythm. This is the Bogart Morning Show. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Mayhem Friday is where you're at. We got Bellinda in the building, ladies and gentlemen. I want to know, so has the money started rolling in yet?
Nah.
Why not?
It's not many.
How?
It's rolling in, but it's also rolling out at the same time because you need to invest it back into yourself, you know.
For sure.
So I don't have money for a Gucci bag yet.
You can't go buy that big diamond stone yet.
I can't.
Mr. Manager, more pressure.
I can't.
More pressure.
The money goes back into this diamond.
Okay, cool.
Speaking about yourself as a diamond, of course, we know we are in Women's Month with the great amount of celebrations towards our women and what they've contributed in the country. You've gone into an industry that has been commonly dominated by men in the industry. Getting into the industry, how difficult was it for you to set one foot in, and how is it going for you now that you have 2 feet in the industry? Are you being received well as a female DJ, as a female vocalist, as a female producer, as a female artist in the industry?
That question, there's so many there's so many answers to it, but I think for me, I'm just grateful that I have a team that I can trust behind me, because it's definitely not easy. When I first started coming out to Joburg, it was so tricky. You'd like reach out to people, or they reach out to you, and it'd be men, and they just have like other agendas, and you're like, but let's work though, like, but can you see can you see me beyond that? Like, can you see my talents? Can you see what else I bring to the table? It's pretty tricky, but once you're surrounded by the right people that you can trust, you know, they have their best interest in heart for you, then it becomes easier. So I think it just goes down to make sure you have the right people around you.
Oh, okay, cool. Quite interesting,
sure,
man. Because the reason why I was asking also, because, you know, there's I think one of the artists, female artists came out, and I think her name was Mashuri or something. She was obviously addressing the sad reality behind like underrated artist or rated artist.
Oh, I saw that TikTok this morning.
Yeah,
actually.
you know, and it's like, oh wow, artists are actually going through this.
It's real.
Especially DJs, you know, because they're not getting
real.
booked, but their song number one everywhere.
Yeah, but now the coins are not calculated. They're not adding up.
Yeah, that's why I think that's actually one of the reasons why I decided to make music, because I felt like I need to have a song. I need to have a hit for me to get bookings properly. Because then otherwise they're just like, they're just booking the people who are already on top. They don't really pay attention to the people who are still trying to do something, no matter how talented you are. But I guess that it's just business for them. They're also thinking they need returns. You know, if they're gonna book someone, they need someone who's gonna bring people.
Yeah.
So then you just have to work on yourself and build up your value. But sometimes you build up your value and still people don't see you. And it's not easy.
But shout out to your manager though. He's putting in the work. I mean, you're
really
definitely on the road, and
he
that's
really
the first.
Shout out to Sean.
Let's give some horns for Sean.
Shout out to Sean.
Sean in the background.
You're speaking about coins, you're speaking about value, and most importantly, you're speaking about business. As we know, there's no way anyone can survive on this earth without having a business mind. Going into the entertainment industry, where a lot of people seem to almost have this approach or this understanding that there's no business in the music industry. How have you as an artist, also of course with the leadership and the guidance of your management, how has that allowed you to understand the business of the industry? Are you able to be self-sustainable in the industry as an artist, irregardless of what work you produce?
I try. I'm still learning. I don't want to lie. I don't know everything yet. That's why I ask as many questions as I can, as much as possible. I always try to make sure that if I'm in a room, I'm around people who know more than me, so that I'm constantly learning something, because it's not easy. Like, business is not easy. Yeah. My manager always says he likes to handle that so that I can be an artist and I can focus on what I need to focus on as an artist. That's why I can have the right people around me, so that you know, okay, my business is safe. You know,
it's quite interesting, man. Hey,
because as an artist, the way our minds work, man, we don't really think about business. We're just like, okay, that's
where you're at.
We're just thinking lyrics, you know. We're like, that song is so dope. Yeah. We don't think that far, so that's why you need to find someone who knows business.
Yeah, I think it's a very important aspect to any artist, to any artistry. Of course, we've seen a lot of piano artists and just up and coming artists like almost get swallowed by the industry because there's a lack of understanding of what the industry can offer. More importantly, there's a lack of a management team, because you'll find certain artists will bring their friends or the cousins from Mang from wherever, and it was like, hey, Chief, they booked me here, just come and represent me as a manager. And then the manager is there smoking hardly in the background, doing his own thing, deals are not being settled here. So it's quite tricky, and I think
they're sleeping.
So shout out to Sean.
The rider.
Just for the rider. That's the other problem. So shout out to Sean for being able to guide you in the industry, for being able to make you start, to take space in the industry. Of course, you know, it's a lot of women have been encouraged to take up space in wherever they want to fill up.
Yeah.
So are you like all of us who came to Joburg in pursuit of our careers?
I am. Hey,
a lot of people do that. Like, I feel like Joburg gets underrated in the cities in the world, like in terms of like making people, making talent and making artists, you know. I think it should be like next to New York or something, because this is the city of dreams.
It is. Even if you're just from Pretoria, you still feel like you need to come to Joburg.
And it's not dying. There's something about the air in here. Especially, maybe it's the water. We don't know. But whatever it is, definitely, guys, shout out to Joburg and just putting us on. Bellinda's in the building, 10:41. When we come back, music and lights, where we show you now and then covers. It's going to be an amazing one. This is the Bogart Morning Show. Good morning. Yeah, no, it's definitely. I think it's definitely something. Definitely something. Yeah. Shout out to Sean, the manager, is in the building right now, for giving us the insight.
Yes, sir.
The insight on that one. Yeah. Definitely. So this is a game where we play, whether we get to pick whether it's new school or old school. We're gonna start with you, Bellinda.
Okay.
What are you going for? New school or old school?
What usually?
New school.
Of course, new school. Listen, me, I'm biased already because Hove is already on this.
Man.
You know which way I'm taking.
Man.
It's definitely new school.
I'm also going with new school. Hove and Kanye West, they are definitely top 3 in my favorite list of rappers in the world. In no particular order, so I'm definitely going with new school.
New school, man. Hey, listen, like I said before, Jay-Z or Kanye West or whoever is in charge, please just give us Watch the Throne 2. And I know you got it in your cupboard. Please just give it to us.
One more time.
One more time.
Please.
Before one of your passes away, or maybe the hard drive crashes now. Like, disappeared.
Just one more project.
We can't do that, you know. All right, cool, man. 5 minutes to the 11th hour of the day. This is where we leave you. And yeah, this is where we say breakfast is served. And shout out to Bellinda for, joining us today. It was exciting.
Shout out to you guys for having me. I had so much fun, actually. This was my first radio interview.
Oh, for real?
By the way.
No ways.
Yeah.
No.
For real.
Sound like
No.
a season.
So
Sound like
thank you for
international
the
DJ.
experience.
No.
international DJ. We'll definitely open up the door
Last
for you.
number content creator. No. Guys.
Before we let you go, quick one. What can listeners expect from you? Where can we find you on social media and the likes?
Okay, so today we're shooting a mix at what's the place again?
Pharaoh Motors in
Pharaoh
Census.
Motors is gonna be up on YouTube on my channel and on
on our website as well, and all platforms as far as Bogart Radio is concerned.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a pretty dope mix. If you guys wanna find my socials, I am Bellinda Chester across all platforms, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. Make sure you check out my TikTok. It's fun there with TikTok, as Kevin Hart says it, TikTok. So yeah, that's where you can find me.
All right, cool. Last number. The music is dropping when?
The music is dropping next month, September. Most of the music is coming out in September. After that,
by the time you'll be in Australia, most.
Gone. Music after
she's
music.
not coming back here, bro.
I'll be back. I'll be back. Just
passport overstamped.
Yeah,
now.
2 weekends, and then I'll be back.
She
Don't
has to
worry.
apply for a passport outside.
Hey, man.
To come back into the country. Exciting time. Thank you for having us. This one here is called Gagging by our very own Bellinda Chester.
With Ratang.
Yeah. I hope you guys can get it.
This is Bogart Man Radio.